thunder and lightning storm. Doesn't look like a great day to leave the Turks and Caicos or to leave Provinciales, but we're going this afternoon. We're leaving in a few hours. Hopefully this blows over, and hopefully this doesn't continue while we're sailing. Goodbye, Provinciales. Grace Bay. Last time we'll be here. 3 o'clock. Friday, May 17th. Just dropped the hook in Coburn Town, Grand Turk, and this happened. The bridle snapped. It had been starting to wear out. So this is our fix for now. Just the start of the fix. So what are you going to do, Andrew?
Buy a couple of bowlings in it for now. We'll have to splice the eyes in it later.
We were just talking about it a couple days ago that we need to devise something better because it was chafing quite a bit.
Snap it.
Again, it's done this before too. Something cut it last time in St. Martin.
A quick temporary fix, a couple of bowlings.
We did take the load off of the windlass by attaching a line to the chain and the cleat. And back down it goes. That was a 15-minute fix. And there is our fix. Okay, we're here 1:30 on a Friday, and Daryl, the museum is not open. Sorry, I sailed upwind to come see it, but it's closed. That's about all I'm going to get out of this museum. Just getting ready to leave Grand Turk today. Besides our anchor bridle breaking yesterday, our dinghy must have a leak in it because it's soft. It was soft yesterday when we went to customs and pumped it up, and it's soft again.
We have just weighed anchor from Coburn Town in Grand Turk, and we're heading for Curacao now. Our first waypoint is going to be at the northeast corner of the Dominican Republic, and that's 237 miles away.
Sun is coming up on our third morning just off of Samana Bay, Dominican Republic, after a very stormy, thundered, lightning night. Here's our sail last night. We were tacking every hour, and we'll have to tack again soon. Hi, I'm ready for my first shift on the third night. We're almost at our waypoint now. And behind me, it's looking pretty squally again everywhere. Last night, we also had a lightning storm. Over here is the Mona Passage that we will be going through. It's between Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic is here on the right under all the rain clouds. Here is our position now on the east end of Dominican Republic, and that's Puerto Rico over there on the right. As you saw, lots of tacking today, lots of tacking every day because we're going into the wind. A couple times we got a good easterly sail in. It is our third night shift. We are doing 2.5-hour shifts, but we seem to have to tack every hour. So last night Andrew had to get me up every hour to tack, and right now I will have to get him up after half an hour so we can tack, unless we start getting lifted. So it looks like another stormy night. Wish me luck. We will be heading south now towards Curacao soon, I hope, on one of these tacks. It has been a long haul across the Dominican Republic. It's a big island. Good morning. It is morning number 4 and we are in the Mona Passage finally. That is our heading. We need to make 195 degrees, so we still need to go east a bit. Hopefully we can just be lifted. Conditions are not too bad in the Mona Passage. Woohoo! Look what we have! They're so happy. Oh, they're families. Look at all the babies. Wow, babies. Day number 4 and we have dolphins.
Man, they go fast.
Day number 5 today. We should arrive in Curacao tomorrow. I had to put on my rain pants because a wave just washed over the fly bridge and soaked Andrew in the pillows. And I was making coffee and pouring it into the carafe at that time. Didn't spill a drop though. This is what 8 knots of boat speed looks like. With 3 to 4 meter swells and 170 miles to go to Curacao. We hit boat speeds up to 15.1 knots as our maximum. Day 6. I'm always surprised when we pass a boat so close in this big ocean. We are almost there. Look at that. That's how far away we are from Curacao, and it is 7 a.m.
And
Oh, 7:47 this morning. Bon air we see. Mountains bon air. Beginning of day 6. Woohoo! 17.1 miles to go to Curacao. There we are, rounding the southeast point of Curacao.
it's 12:09 and we're just arriving in Curacao. It's Thursday, May the 23rd.
And what time?
And it's day 6 for our travels.
Starting day 6, 5.5 days, and there's the point.
Kind of looks like the Okanagan in British Columbia. Really dry desert.
Sagebrush maybe.
Cactus.
Cactus, cacti. Beginning of the channel to the anchorage. There's the cacti we were talking about. Probably would be here. Nice resort along here. Next morning we search for customs and immigration across this cool drawbridge. This is the floating market where vendors take a section on this floating bridge and sell their wares. Got a singing bird that's made out of leftover parts. We're still trying to find our way to Customs and Immigration and the Port Authority. We can't go across the bridge right now because it's opened. I guess that's why people are going across on this ferry. Still looking for the Port Authority. We're going to go back across the bridge and we're going to try on the other side again. It looks like we may have found it. We have been rerouted all over the place. One thing in common is everyone says it's a yellow building.
That's customs done. Now it's time to go find immigration and a place to anchor.
Custom tells us that Port Authority and Immigration is on the other side of the floating bridge and underneath the big bridge. So off we go again, back across the bridge. Once it closes. Yay, immigration is done. Right here under the bridge, but the Port Authority is at lunch, so we need to come back in an hour and a half. We walk over to the Renaissance Mall on the waterfront because we find out there's a Starbucks there and we want to buy some coffee beans. We also find some walking tour signs on our way to Starbucks. We're doing a little walking tour while we wait for Port Authority to come back for lunch.
So we're in Curacao now. We're going to be here for a little while. We've got some boat projects to take care of. We came here because Island Water World, which is the chandlery, is here locally, and we have a big credit there. Well, $500 anyway. And we're going to buy a bunch of stuff that we need for the boat.
Yeah, and we cannot find a video camera here. They have a couple of them, but they're very expensive. Exchange rate to Canadian, you get maybe $600 or $700 for something you can maybe get $400 in Canada. So we are going to wait till we go back to Canada. So a little bit more of
this
jiggly. Well, right now it's on the table. So a little more jiggly. I try to stabilize it as much as I can, but.
So we're going to Canada in middle of July. So
from Bonaire.
I guess after that is when you're going to see some maybe better quality videos.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking with us.
And remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Bye.
See you next time.